Have you noticed how tech companies aren't just building smarter software anymore? They're trying to put that intelligence into bodies that look a lot like ours. At the very center of this wave is Elon Musk and Tesla's humanoid robot, Optimus. You might have seen it popping up in Tesla showrooms, on factory floors, or even posing for photos with celebrities. But Musk has been very clear. This isn't just a cool prop for a showroom. Ever since he first showed off Optimus back in 2022, he's been talking about a future where these robots are in our homes, helping with everyday tasks. He believes this could push Tesla into the top tier of AI companies, and it seems like investors are on board. They recently approved his massive pay package, and one of the conditions is that he has to deliver 1 million AI-powered robots over the next decade. Musk has even said these robots could become more important than Tesla AS' entire car business. The biggest product ever. Bigger than cell phones, bigger than anything. This whole idea isn't just a Tesla thing. There's a massive push across Silicon Valley for humanoid robots right now. Morgan Stanley recently predicted that Apple could eventually make over $100 billion a year from its own human-like robots by 2040. Meanwhile, Foxconn is reportedly already deploying humanoid robots in its NVIDIA factory in Texas. The appeal is pretty simple. When you put advanced AI into a body shaped like a human, it can operate in the world we built for ourselves. It can open doors, hold objects, and move through our homes, restaurants, and warehouses. A lot of companies have been making robots for work, like in factories. There's even a UK firm called Humanoid developing machines specifically for industrial settings. But some are already aiming for our homes. You might have heard of Neo, a robot from the tech company 1X. It's supposed to fold your clothes, empty the dishwasher, and grab things for you. It's set to launch in 2026 for around $20,000. But there's a catch. According to a Wall Street Journal report, Neo isn't fully autonomous yet. It's actually controlled remotely by a person wearing a VR headset who moves the robot's body in real time. So, why is this all happening now? Analysts like Brian Hopkins at Forrester say the timing is finally right. The components needed to build these robots are getting cheaper, and their dexterity is improving. The AI that helps them understand and react to the world is also getting much better. Hopkins predicts that if this progress continues, humanoid robots could disrupt many physical service industries by 2030. Everything from warehouse work to elder care and security. Musk has tied Optimus directly to Tesla's bigger AI ambitions. He's hinted that training these robots to interact with the physical world could be a key step toward creating artificial general intelligence, or AGI. That's AI that can match human-level intelligence across many different tasks. He said that Tesla's AI, especially with Optimus learning from real-world data, could play a major role in achieving AGI. While Tesla focuses on usefulness and manufacturing at scale, other companies are showing off the incredible physical capabilities of their robots. You've probably seen the viral videos of Boston Dynamics' Atlas robot. It was running, leaping, doing somersaults, and even dancing. They've since retired that hydraulic version and replaced it with a fully electric model that can bend and move in totally new, almost unsettling ways. But as impressive as all that looks, many roboticists have been skeptical about making robots look and move like us. They'll tell you that wheels are just simpler and more efficient than legs, and a robot doesn't really need a head. But even with these practical objections, companies keep building them in a human shape. Why? Because we humans respond differently to something that resembles us. We tend to feel more comfortable interacting with a machine that looks familiar, even if it's a little uncanny. Tesla is already putting Optimus in more public-facing roles, like serving burgers and popcorn to visitors at the company's Hollywood diner. Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, has said he doesn't think the world is actually ready for humanoid robots yet, but he also agrees that their time is coming. He and Musk might not get along personally, but on this one point they see eye to eye. Humanoids are on the way, and Musk has the influence, the manufacturing power, and the resources to make it happen. But Tesla isn't alone in this race. A Chinese robotics firm called Unitree has been getting a lot of attention for its G1 humanoid robot. At a recent trade show in Germany, the G1 was drawing huge crowds. The robot is about 4 foot 3 inches tall and has incredibly smooth motion and surprising dexterity. Videos of it dancing and even doing martial arts have already gone viral online. At the show, it wasn't moving on its own. It was being remotely controlled. But what was fascinating was how people reacted. They reached out to shake its hand and apologized if they accidentally bumped into it. The human shape alone made people treat it almost like another person. The market potential here is enormous. Humanoid robots could act as a labor force that doesn't need vacations, salaries, or breaks. But getting them ready for unpredictable places like restaurants, homes, or care facilities is incredibly difficult. If a robot is strong enough to be useful, it's also strong enough to cause serious harm if something goes wrong. And right now, the AI controlling them still struggles with basic logic and reasoning. So for now, Unitree's G1 is mainly sold to research labs and tech firms who can experiment with its open-source software to improve it. Meanwhile, companies like Tesla are focusing on more controlled environments, like their own factories. Musk said he plans to build several thousand Optimus units this year to do useful work inside Tesla facilities. BMW has also started using humanoid robots in a U.S. factory, and Hyundai, which bought Boston Dynamics, has reportedly ordered tens of thousands of robots. One research firm is currently tracking 49 companies building robots with 2 arms and 2 legs. If you include robots with arms but on wheels, that number jumps to over 100. Experts believe Chinese companies will likely dominate this market because of their strong supply chain and robotics ecosystem. Unitree's price for the G1 reflects this advantage. It's advertised at just $16,000, which is incredibly affordable for a humanoid robot. Research also shows that nearly 60% of all funding for humanoid robots has been raised in Asia. This makes it tough for European and U.S. companies to compete. A robotics entrepreneur in the UK, Bren Pierce, started a company called Kinesi. His new robot, the KR1, was designed in the UK but will be manufactured in Asia because that's where all the parts come from. His robot also doesn't have legs. It's meant for warehouses with flat floors, so a wheeled base is cheaper and simpler. He says the real secret sauce is the software that allows the robot to work safely with humans. His goal is for the average warehouse worker to be able to train the robot within a couple of hours, just by guiding it through a task about 20 times. Pierce believes the everything robot for our homes is still 10 to 15 years away because of how complex home environments are. So the race is definitely on. Tesla, Unitree, Boston Dynamics, and startups are all pushing toward a future with humanoid robots, whether they're in factories or eventually our homes. And every single one of them agrees on one thing. The major breakthroughs in artificial intelligence will be the key to making that future a reality. Thanks so much for watching. What do you think about humanoid robots? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content just like this. See you in the next one.